Framer or Squarespace? Which one should be your go-to and how to decide better? Today, I'm breaking down both of these platforms in a clear way, no BS, design, ease of use, features, pricing, SEO, everything. And at the end, I'll give you the exact recommendation for who should pick which one so you can make a confident decision. Without further ado, let's see what we have. Alright, before we compare anything, let's define the core differences. Framer is essentially a visual front-end tool built on top of React. It uses canvas-based interface, real CSS layout rules, and lets you design directly on the page. Behind the scene, it outputs clean and production-ready code optimized for performance. Squarespace, on the other hand, is an all-in-one solution. It's built on structured template, a modular editing system, and a fully integrated backend that handles hosting, e-commerce, membership, email marketing, scheduling, like the whole system. So from the start, Framer, design-driven, flexible, modern web. Squarespace, pre-built, stable business infrastructure. Squarespace uses a block-based grid system. It guarantees responsive layout, but it's restricted. For example, if you want to move an element 10 pixels outside the layout, you generally can't without adding custom CSS. You get speed and simplicity, but less control. Framer gives you much more visual flexibility. It's built around stack and grid, which visually map to CSS Flexbox and grid. This lets you design unique custom layout that template systems struggle to create. It's basically ideal for designers and entrepreneurs who care about the brand detail. This is where the difference between a template-based platform and a code-powered platform becomes very clear. Squarespace is a closed system. It gives you a bunch of integration like e-commerce, booking, and stuff like that, basic integrations. But if you want to connect your website to a, let's say, third-party API or something more advanced, it becomes very restrictive. You're basically limited to their developer platform. Framer, because it's built with React, is much more open. You can create or add any custom React component you need. This means Framer can work as a low-code front end for a headless CMS, or connect to more advanced external libraries, which gives you a room to grow. So that being said, we can say that Framer is much more future-friendly foundation. Squarespace hosts all sites on its own global CDNs. The performance is usually good, but because templates include many built-in features, pages can be heavier. This can lead to slightly lower Core Web Vitals score, especially LCP, compared to static sites. Framer performs better because it exports static pre-rendered React pages, and these pages load very fast and are delivered through a high-quality CDN like Cloudflare. In controlled testing, Framer often delivers superior LCP and First Content Paint or FCP scores, putting it closer to pure static generators like Gatsby and Next.js. Squarespace gives you metadata fields, automatic sitemaps, structured data for products/blogs, automatic image optimization. On the other hand, Framer gives you full control over SEO settings, ability to fine-tune open graph tags, globally fast hosting in CDN by default. Squarespace pricing is simple and predictable, like you pay one monthly fee and get everything. Hosting, features, backup, updates, security, everything, all in one solution. But Framer's pricing depends on your tech stack. For example, if you have third-party tools, member stack, custom automations, Airtable, or something like that, costs can stack up. But overall, Framer itself is affordable. So let's think of it like this. Squarespace, fixed cost, fixed ecosystem. Framer, variable cost, unlimited potential. All right, who each platform is actually for. Framer is perfect for designers, creative agencies, startup, landing page that needs animations, portfolio, high conversion marketing pages, teams that want a custom front end without coding. And on the other hand, Squarespace is perfect for small businesses, restaurants, salons, studios, e-commerce stores, local service providers, creators and bloggers, and anyone who wants an all-in-one solution. And this is the most important takeaway. Framer is a design tool with business add-ons. Squarespace is a business tool with design options. Alright guys, that's it. Hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. See you next time. Peace.